Oh, hold on. Let me clean my lens just so I can make sure y'all can see me good. Let me hold on. Make sure this lens clean. You know, cause I ain't never used this one before. Okay, guys, this is my iPad. I ain't in the gym. I ain't got nothing hooked up. I ain't got microphone. Yeah, y'all see my finger? I left my finger up in the gym. I dropped the weight on it. Like, I was like doing, like picking the weights up. Dropped the weight on it. Smashed my finger. I'm for real not gonna be here this long. I know I used to say that a whole lot, but it's old. Yeah. We're back old school now, baby. We're going straight to the point. I had to go live because I had some stuff on my mind that I needed to get out. Negative done, what's going on? Baby, where you been at, baby? What's going on? I had some stuff on my mind that I had to get out. I couldn't let it wait no damn long, okay? Sean Tanner, what's going on, baby? What it do, baby? So check it, people. First of all, how's everybody out there doing? Hope everybody having a great Friday. I was having a wonderful Friday until I got on my Twitter. Started seeing stuff. Harper Williams, what's going on, brother? What it do? What it do, baby? Oh, everybody coming on now. What's going on, y'all? What's the deal? What's the deal? Okay, so y'all know if I'm here live with my red cup early in the day, Elijah, what's going on? Cap, what's going on? If I'm in here live on my iPad, ain't even on my phone, on my iPad, early with my red cup, you know I got some shit to talk about. Y'all know I got a bone to pick right now. A bone to pick, okay? I'm about to give up, okay? I'm gonna say it like that though. I'm about to give up on y'all. When I say give up on y'all, I'm talking about I'm about to give up on the culture. I'm about to give up on trying to push the American track and field culture forward. Because damn it, y'all ain't helping. Y'all ain't helping at all, okay? I'm really, right now, I'm just like, ooh, what's going on, Roger? Right now, I'm like, come on, y'all, come on. Okay, anybody, any comments? Because I ain't gonna say it. Give me the definition of insanity. Anybody in the comments, type it. Give me the definition of insanity. I'll wait for it. Let me see who's gonna put it up first. Give me the definition of insanity. Go ahead and type it so I can prove my point. Go ahead. What's the definition of insanity? Like the actual Einstein definition of it. Who can give it to me? Because I don't want to give it. I want somebody else to say it. So then I can start with my sermon about insanity. Put it up there. Calvin says doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Calvin just said it. I didn't have to say it. That means I'm not the only person that knows that. Another person just said it. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Here's my bone I'm finna pick with y'all, and I don't care who I piss off. I love all y'all. I need the coaches to see this. I need the athletes to hear this. I need y'all to hear this shit. Y'all are insane as hell as American coaches and American sprinters. Y'all are effing insane. Why? I did this last year. I did it even before that. This is why I'm able to come springtime, why I'm able to tell y'all who gonna make the podium and who's not. Why is this shit? We're in January. Not even February. It is January. It is January the 20th. January the 20th. And we have American sprinters. I ain't trying to college people. You know, you got some college people too. You know, some good college people. They gotta do what they gotta do. We have American sprinters racing right now. I don't give a damn what nobody say, oh, it's just practice. It's not just practice. Your body don't understand that it's just practice. That's the part that y'all don't get. Like, you need to start working with, like, personal trainers. You need to start working with physical therapists. Stop listening to your coaches all the time. Your body don't understand that you're just going through the motions. Your body just said it's time to sprint. Your body, your muscles, your warm-up just said it's time to start to take away from my muscle fibers, okay? So what do we do every year? I screamed about this shit last year. I screamed about it on the first season of Raise Take. Get y'all ass off the track in January. Why? Because come August, you're going to be crying. Why you going to be crying? Because you be burnt out. You're burnt out now. So now you're going to go to crime, male and female side. Female side can go to crime because here comes Jan Rock. Tell me what the hell they running at right now. Go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead. Open it up. Let me know. Let me know what they're running at right now. Just like last year. Let me know what they're running at. And I want to put this part out there. One Jan Rock person actually ran indoor for the first time last year. And what place she ended up getting. Okay? Now, let's just play history. How many times did Usain Bolt run indoor? Okay. We're gonna best off of that one. How many times did Shelly Ann Fraser-Price run indoor? And she has one of the best freaking starts ever of any female. How many times did she run indoor? How many times? Last year, Sharika ran indoor just to work on her start. Have you seen her this year? Nope. Have you seen her trying to run yet? Nope. Why in the hell are y'all out there running? Marvin Bracey. Marvin Bracey is a unicorn. He's an anomaly. Why? Because he went indoor and was able to do it outside too. That's very rare. Fred Curley. What did Fred Curley do outside? Now go look at what he did last year inside. Stay with me now. Go look at it. Just go look at it. It's I don't know how many ways and how many times I can keep explaining. How many times y'all gonna keep doing this? This is why you're not respected. This is why it's not. Oh my God. It's like the more and more I try and teach, the more and more I try and preach, the more and more I'm sitting here like I'm growing hair to pull it out. Like if we're trying to create a separation from professional sports and non-professional sports, we'll scratch the whole part about being ready outside. Stop fucking lining up next to college kids. That don't separate you. How are we gonna go to bat and say, this is a professional sport, this is what we do, this is a pro, but you keep lining up the college kids. And then some of y'all are getting beat by them college kids. Why? That don't help your brand. We just had a show on that. We just had a whole show on that. LeBron James is not gonna go play no damn basketball game against no college kid. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Why do y'all do that? Why do you cry to go pro? You cry to leave school. You cry to get a contract just to go right back around a college season. What type of, that's stupid. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm telling you what it is. That's dumb as hell. And then what you're doing is you're allowing the shoe companies to hold that against you now. Because that's when you run bad, it don't matter no more. They got the upper hand now. Now guess what? They can use that against you. They can use that against you. This weekend, last weekend, next weekend, you got more and more Americans running, more and more of them sprinting, and I don't give a damn what they say, what their coaches say. Well, we just running through the motion. First of all, you should have just started training last doggone week. You should have started track season till January. Everything till January should have been you staying in shape. You should even be ready to run right now. If you're ready to spike up right now, your system is already off. It's literally already off. It's done. The body can only sprint for 3 months. Now, every time y'all do this shit, you get the Worlds, and where you at? And then after Worlds, if you make it to Grand Prix Finals, where you at? In the back. So when the shit matters, where are you at? You're in the back. Why are you in the back? Because you're starting so early in the front, stupids. I'm on that level now. I'm mad again. Why are we out here? Why are we doing this? Why are we watering down the product? Because that's what you're doing. You're watering down the product. Now, watch this. There ain't even no damn indoor world championship this year. The last place you finna catch me at is on a damn track inside. For what? For why? I don't want to do that. What benefit is it for me to run indoor as a pro? What benefit is there? There is no benefit. You can't win, literally. Why? Because if you run inside as a pro and you run fast or win, you're expected to do that. Now, if you don't run fast or win, it makes your brand look bad now. I'm talking to male and females. If my opponent ain't running indoor, guess what I ain't finna do? I ain't finna run either. Why? If you gonna sit back and be fresh, I'm gonna sit back and be fresh. I'm watching. I'm keeping Oh, you ain't came out yet? Guess what? I ain't coming out yet either then. You gonna come out? When you gonna come out? That's when I'm gonna come out. Why? Again, even if you go with a risk factor, what if you're risking getting injured indoors? For what? Marcel, what did he do last year? Ran indoors, right? Ran earlier, right? What did he do to his hip? So when it mattered, where was he at? Nowhere. For the life of me, I literally cannot understand why in the F we keep running indoor. Because it don't work. I'm right now I'm speaking to Americans because for some reason we feel like we got to do it. For some reason, Americans, we feel like we have to run indoor when it don't matter. We're in January. Nothing that matters is till August. Why in the F are y'all in spikes? Because you ain't running at the track meet in flats. You ain't doing that. You spiked up. Why are you spiked up in January as a pro? Why? For what? For why? Y'all killing me. Y'all really killing me because I'm sitting here as an old head. I'm sitting here, I know I look young and good, I take care of myself. I'm sitting here as 41 years old telling y'all the mistakes that people have made. Coaching and athletes. It's very, 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 very rare. That's why I say it again. Marvin Bracey is a unicorn. He's an anomaly. It is very rare for you to be able to have an indoor and an outdoor season. That's too effing long. You need to be ready when it matters. It only takes 3 months to get ready. Watch this. Watch this. Prime example. Last weekend, you had pros open up. I don't know why they did that. This weekend, you had pros open up. You can save all it's training method. Okay, well, even if it's training, why are you able to sprint right now? Even in your training, why are you able to spike up and go fast? You're able to spike up and go fast because you probably started training in September or October. So if you started training in September or October, do the effing math. October, November, December. January, I can put spikes on. So what happens if you start in January? January, February, March, put spikes on. Guess what happens now? August, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. You're doing this with your system. Up, down, up, down. And then when it matters, you're on the down. And you're trying to figure out why. Come on, y'all. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Y'all are killing me. Y'all killing me because we're not going to be able to change anything if you keep doing the same shit. Literally. You can't cry no more. You can't get outside and cry about we don't make no money. You can't cry about we ain't a professional sport. You can't cry if you ain't gonna change yourself. If you ain't gonna change, how the hell you think they gonna change? If you ain't gonna change, what makes you think they're gonna take you any other way than what you're doing? Literally. I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, if anything, y'all don't need to run, period, if you ain't getting paid. And I look up, it's pros and college meets all over again. Why? You're devaluing your why? Why are you doing it? Like, why? Come on, y'all. We gotta stop this shit. This shit's really starting to irritate me, because it's stupidity. It's stupidity and ignorance. What I mean by ignorance is, again, I love all y'all. So I hope y'all are hearing the fuck I'm saying from this standpoint, like you're doing the same thing you did years before that didn't work. How many years have us Americans been hammering out inside while the rest of the world sit back eating popcorn and in tennis shoes, watching us run like they ain't gonna be shit come August? Why? And then you'll get Americans. I gotta put Fred Curley out there because he's number 1 American. You'll get somebody Fred Curley who finna sit here and tell you, y'all finna go over here in February to get this money because I'm outside. But that's a workout. This shit is annoying. It's annoying. It's very annoying. It's annoying tenfold over because even we had a new collegiate record today in January. I'm not trying to diss no coaches. Y'all know I just keep it real on my show. I ain't trying to say nothing about nobody coaching program, none of that. But if I'm PRing in January, what the hell am I doing in August? I'm just not college, I'm just saying, like, in case you want to go pro. What am I doing in August? What am I doing in August? Why? My question, and I really want coaches and pros to, come on, y'all got my phone number. Email me. Tell me. I want a legitimate reasoning. Why in the F do you have your athletes running right now? Why are they competing? Why are they sprinting? I'm just curious. I'm really, really, really curious. I'm really curious as to, somebody tell me, well, Ray, we're doing it now because this is going to help us when it's time to get to the world championships. And I need to know how. I like information. I'm an informational buff. That's what I do. I need to know how. How is sprinting now, and I don't give a damn what y'all trying to call it, how you trying to sugarcoat it, it's still sprinting. I don't care how you want to try and make it, it's still sprinting. How is sprinting now in a race, lining up next to people in January, going to be how's that going to benefit you come August? How? Tell me how. Tell me how. When your opponents, you can take somebody like, on the women's side, we can go with Mboma. What the hell is Mboma at right now? On the men's side, again, we can go with somebody like Fred. What the hell Fred at right now? The people y'all gotta beat, where they at? Keep that in mind. What am I gearing up for? Am I gearing up for indoor season? Am I gearing up for May? Or am I gearing up to go get a medal? If I'm gearing up to go get a medal, I'm looking at who did what. Okay, I have to go scout you. It's called scouting. But for some reason, maybe because I play football and tracking my seconds down, I don't know. It's called scouting. Go scout your opponents. Literally. If you're scouting your opponents, and I don't think I'm going to do it yet. The only people who should be running indoors are people who struggle with starts. That's it. If you don't struggle with a start, you shouldn't be touching indoors. I commended Sharika last year. When she ran indoor. I said she's going to be ready outside. Here's why. They train differently. She's literally only working on her start. That's it. That's all they doing. They're just working on her start. So she'll be ready to come outside. And what she did when it came time from outside, they showed you that indoor shit you saw, we didn't train for that at all. We just put it out there. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Look at your own timelines. Literally. Look at your own timelines. Look at what you did season before building up. You got to change shit up. And what I mean by change shit up is understand what your new goal might be or your new insight might be. Don't do the same shit. Because if you do the same shit, you're going to get the same results. I asked somebody earlier, and they already said it. That's insanity. That's the definition of insanity. So if last year you didn't get a medal, or if last year you didn't make a team, or the year before that you didn't get a medal, or you didn't make a team, on either side, are you going to go do the same thing? Why are you going to get on the same schedule? Why are you going to take the same path? You can't put together your chart and be like, damn. So at this time of the year, I was really rocking. So let me go back from when I was really rocking and start my clock from there. Let me bring it back from there. This is what I need to start. Y'all, I'm not telling y'all this shit. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know from teaching it, from studying it, and from doing it myself. I'm telling y'all what I know. The year I made the team, the year I PR'd, those 2 years, Ray Edwards didn't start training until January. Literally, January. Why? Because somebody else who was getting medals told me the same shit. Somebody else. I listened. I'm going to call it out. My buddy, Wally Zerbiak. Wally told me. Easily, it was like, bro, you don't need to start till January. Everything until that point, you need to stay in shape. But start in January. I took the advice. Start in January. 2 years in a row. Boom. Made the team. Top 3 next year. Boom. 10 flat. I never started until January after that. Never started in January. The people I track, y'all, they just started working out last week. Everything up until now, they just been staying in shape. All that shit y'all be seeing, the people I train on Instagram, man, them folks staying in shape. Track season didn't start till January. Sir, madam, no. Why? Because if you don't get on that podium, you ain't worth nothing. So who cares if you do all this fancy, pretty, fast shit up into the podium and don't make the podium? It ain't but 3 spots. It's 3 spots that's going to determine whether you keep money, make money, get money. 3 spots in the entire world. What the hell are you training for next week? You should be like Floyd Mayweather. I train for championships only. I don't train for shit else. I don't know about that. If as a track athlete, you shouldn't be training until time to open up in May. That's it. That's it. That's it. Why? Because come August, your ass is mine now, Jack. Why are we training now to be ready now? Like seriously. Even if you go back to last year's World Indoor, and this is again why I say Marvin Bracey is an anomaly. Go to World Indoor and tell me how many people that was there made their team. Then tell me how many of those people got a medal. Go and look at it. You ain't gotta look at it, because I can tell you, Marvin Bracey is the unicorn. You can't do that shit. You can't do it. And for some reason, we keep trying. And we keep getting we don't get the same results. So when I sat there and told y'all, all right, come August, I'm gonna show y'all again. I'm gonna say press rewind once again, just like last year when I said press rewind, because I'm not only ranting, I'm dropping jewels like you shouldn't do that. Your history should tell you shouldn't do that. It did not work. It don't work. Why are we on the track? As Americans, why are we on the track? That's all I want to know, baby. Why are we on the track? Why are we on the track? I want us to be great. I want us to get back to where we used to be at. I want American sprinting to be on top, male and females. We're not on top at all. It's too many people. When we go to a track meet, it used to be America taking over. Now we go to the track meet, it's like, let's see what the Americans gonna do. What you mean what we gonna do? Why is that a question now? Why is it a question? It's a question now because we done lost our way. We done lost our damn way. We done lost our way. I don't know what the hell wrong with us. What's wrong with us? Coaches, I'm talking to y'all too. What the hell wrong with y'all? This shit's ridiculous. This shit. Come lead the cheddar. Come lead her. What she ran 10-6? What the hell she do inside? I think she did inside. She didn't do nothing. Like, what you what's up for? What are you doing inside? You ran inside like 1 year. Outside of that, nothing. Like, why are we still doing that? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And then most importantly, if we keep lining up next to college kids, we can't be pros. Ain't no other professional sport going backwards. Ain't no quarterback graduating from the University of Alabama and going right back and playing 7-on-7 with Alabama. They're not doing that shit. Like when are we gonna separate? Stop letting them use y'all as slaves. Like, come on, man. Like, ain't no way in hell. There's no way on God's green earth. If you was at a world championship last year, if you was at the Olympic Games, you shouldn't be at no college track meet. What are y'all doing? That shit's pissing me off now. I keep telling y'all, stop that shit. Because then you're going to go to complaining. Why I don't get paid? Why they don't treat us the same way? Well, shit, you just lined up next to a college kid. How do we know who you are? How? Every year we go through the same shit. Every fucking year. And then here y'all gonna come crying, complaining about we don't get treated like pros. We don't get treated like pros. Well, you ain't acting like it either. Shit. You ain't acting like it. This shit is crazy. Y'all, it's January. I'm being so serious. It's January. Why is there so many pros running? Last weekend, this weekend, gonna run again next weekend. Why? And here's the other part about it. You running for free right now. Don't you understand business? When you give your shit away for free, it ain't worth nothing now. If you gonna go run at a college meet for free, don't complain about not getting paid. You did it for free anyway. In the business world, I don't want to hear it. Why? You ran over there for free. What I gotta pay you for? What I gotta pay you for? You ran for free. You just ran at Georgia Tech Invite for free. They didn't pay you. You ran at the Clemson Invite for free. They didn't pay you. You ran at the Texas Tech Invite. They didn't pay you. You ran at this track meet. They didn't pay you. So why the hell you want me to pay you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's business. That's business. I ain't gotta pay you nothing. What for what? What I gotta pay you for? Your worth is what you're saying it is. There's no way in hell I'll be lined up next to a college kid. Ain't no way in hell. No, why? Because you're gonna devalue me. If I beat you, it don't help me none to beat you. I should have beat you. Now if I lose to you, oh shit. Now what my value is at? Y'all gotta take this sport by the horns, man, and stop playing this shit they playing y'all for Rudy Poots because you are running like a Rudy Poot and doing Rudy Poot decisions. Like, come on, y'all gotta stop that shit. I don't know how many times I keep telling y'all this shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Literally. Get some about yourself. Say, look here, Jack, I'm a pro. I am a professional. Which means if you even think about inviting me to a college track meet, I'm gonna get insulted. I ain't no damn collegiate athlete. I done did that. I just lined up next to Fred Curley, or I just lined up next to Elaine Thompson. I'm not gonna line up next to no damn college kid. What I look like? I done did that. That's what y'all gotta do. That's the aspect I'm trying to tell y'all. If you want to separate the shit, then you separate it. You be the person. You be the one that say, you know what? Nah, we ain't gonna do that no more. Shit me. I just won't run. I'm not running next to no college kid. If you want me to run next to a college kid, then don't ask me to show up. I'm not gonna be there. Let me know when the Continental Cup start or whatever it is. Let me know when Diamond League start. Let me know when that start. I'll run then. But if it's gonna be a college kid next to me, nah, I ain't running. Unless you're gonna bring me to a to a college meet, and you're gonna have one section like KU used to do, to where it's only pros in this race, I'll come. I'll come all day long. Just like KU, like I just said, how KU used to do it. But if you finna put me in lane 4, and in lane 5 gonna be anybody in a college uniform, I'm gone, Jack. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at all. I can't do that. That's just not what I'm gonna do. Because again, I'm trying to build my brand. I'm not trying to lower my brand. I'm trying to build it. So I'm trying to build it. It's business, nothing personal. Even right now, it may sound personal just because I'm animated, but it's still business. I'm trying to tell y'all how to conduct business so you won't have the same cries. So you won't have the same words. So you can goddamn get some type of business. How many times have I said that shit? Business. You're asking for it, but you're not acting like it. You're asking to be treated like a pro, but you're not acting like a pro. This shit is crazy. Cause I'm telling you why it's crazy, because I'm getting hits on my phone. From results from all over. And I'm like, why am I getting results? I'm not looking, I don't be expecting nobody professional that what it is to be running right now. So when my phone keep going off like, you see this, nah, what, man, why did he even run? Or, why did he run? Why is he running? Or why does she run? Why did she run too much? Why is she running that? Why are they running? Why? Because I know what everybody gonna say. I've been there. Well, we doing it so we can be ready. So you couldn't have no time trial at practice to be ready? Shit, you couldn't just work on that shit at practice to be ready? Okay. All right. And then here's what everybody gonna say. As if I ain't been doing this shit for literally half my life. As if I ain't been around the block 100 times. Here's what every coach is gonna say. They got athletes out there running right now. Man, we just training through it. Boy, I don't heard that shit so many times. Your body, your neurological system doesn't know that you're training through it. All it knows is that you just asked it to fire. Golly, read a book. Oh, Lord. Boy, Monday show, when we get on the show Monday, y'all already know where I'm going at it. Y'all already know what one of the topics going to be. This right here. And I'm going to tell you, I'm finna hold, when I say I'm finna hold all y'all asses to the fire. Coaches, athletes alike. I'm holding all y'all ass to the fire. Hold on, somebody. What's going on, bro? Oh, shit, my bad. Oh, is it that today? Nah, that's not sitting down. Oh, okay. What was I at? Oh yeah, I'm holding all y'all ass to the fire this year. I'm telling you right now, coaches, athletes, agents, all y'all, I'm holding all y'all ass to the fire. If you come out here and spike up anytime indoors, and you don't make a team or get on a podium, get ready to hear it. When I say get ready to hear it, I'm Stephen A. now, like the Cowboys fans. Like, if you done ran or if you gonna run indoor, and if you don't get on a goddamn team or get on a podium, just know come summertime, it's going to be hell from this side of the world. Why? Because I'm tired of these I told you so. So I'm going to say it again. Coaches, agents, athletes, I'm going to hold your ass to the fire. If you lining up indoors and you get outside when it matters and you get your ass handed to you, be ready to not like me because I'm going to go ham. When I say I'm going to go ham, I'm gonna treat you how Stephen A. treated Cowboy fans. I'm going to go ham on you because you shouldn't have had your ass out there running. I don't know how many times we don't stress this. I don't know how many times I said over the summertime. I'm glad there's no indoor track. There's no indoor world champs. Maybe now, since there's no indoor world champs, we won't run indoor. But what do? Not only do we run indoor, we start even earlier now. We ain't even wait to February. We in January running. Okay. Get to August and y'all don't make these teams. I'm talking to everybody in America. Get your ass to August and don't get on a podium and see how hard I'm finna go on you. Lord. I'm tired of the insanity. Your opponents that keep getting medals is at home watching you. That's like if I'm getting ready for a prize fight, right? If my prize fight into August, and I see the people I gotta fight already fighting, boom, 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 boom. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit there like this here. You can be beat up by the time you come see me. like that's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm like, all right, go ahead, keep fighting. Cause when you see me, you be beat up. No matter, no end, but like you gonna be beat up. You see me? That's what. Come on, y'all. We gotta. God. Can we stop? I'm done with my rant, but I didn't feel like typing. I didn't feel like texting it. But as an avid American track and field alumni, this shit is really starting to bother me. It's starting to bother me because when we get there, we're never ready. When it's time, we're never ready. Fred Curl didn't run indoor last year. I'm gonna just put that out there. Shelly Ann Fraser Price didn't run indoor last year. I'm just putting that out there. Sharika ran a few meets last year, and because we all say her start was horrid. She ran a few meets last year to fix that. You ain't seen her yet. Do I have to really keep going? Come on, y'all. Y'all know I love all y'all. That's why I'm ranting right now. I'm ranting because I love y'all. This is what they call when your mama whoop you. She only do it because she love you. Or when your dad whoop you and punish you, it's only because he love you. I'm only doing it because I love y'all. And I don't want to see y'all fail. Why? Because when you fail, I feel bad. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. You better have a goddamn plans. If you're running indoor, you better have a plan. Because if you fail, just know, Stephen Ray A or track and field, I'm coming. Don't try and hide. You better not fail. If you're running indoor, you better not fail when you get outside. And that's all I'm gonna say. Coaches alike, I love y'all. Y'all know I do. This is just a show. But at the same time, I'm 100% real. Don't make these teams and you don't came and run out indoors. Get beat by somebody who didn't run indoors. I can't believe this shit, man. Woo. Y'all, I'm really upset right now if y'all can't tell. I'm tired of this shit. I'm really upset right now. This shit's crazy. Well, y'all, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go back to watching track because I didn't know track was even happening today or tomorrow or whatever. I'm going to watch track. Go back to my Friday. I guess I spend about a couple 5-10 minutes with y'all. All right, what y'all got going on down here? Ask me whatever question y'all got, or what I believe, or why I'm ranting, whatever, and I'm gonna go from there. Go ahead. I'll talk to y'all now, cause I really feel a certain type of way from the past. Now last weekend I was just like, all right. Let me say it right. 2 weeks ago I was like, all right. And then, I saw it again last weekend. I was like, all right. Now here we go this weekend. Can we at least make it to February? Why are we so anxious to run? Goodness gracious. Jacobs, Coleman, Lyles, etc. ran indoor and won titles. Okay, let me break this down, okay? Coleman, 6'3", should have converted to a world record. It did not. Why did his 6'3" not convert to a world record? Thank you. Lyles, okay? You're talking about Noah Lyles, right? Noah had the same issues that Sharika had, which is, I need to work on my start. He did, and went and broke the American record in 200, okay? Now, Marcel ran indoors, as you said last year. Wasn't even able to run outside. Why? He was injured. I don't know. Well, maybe had you not ran indoors, you probably wouldn't have got injured. Why? Because indoors came so goddamn quick from the Olympics, your body ain't had time to recover. Bull. Man, what? This shit. See, I'm telling y'all, the problem is running my gym. Because I run the gym, I've learned way too much shit from doctors, trainers, therapists. I've learned too much shit to where I'm like, oh, we've been doing this completely wrong. And they be like, yeah, stupid. That's why y'all make no money. Wow. All right, next question before I had to get out of here. Got my phone been go off. My friends, family, everybody. But I hope they're listening. I'm being dead ass serious. Get y'all out the trial. Bracey, like I say, Marv is a unicorn. Don't count Marvin Bracey. Do not count Marvin Bracey in this. Hold on. Adam Graham. DM me on Rage Take on my Instagram, or just email me at ragetake@gmail.com and we can get that started. I got athletes up in Canada. I got athletes in the UK. I got athletes all the way in Dubai. Just, we can get started. What else y'all got going on over here? I'm gonna get out of here because y'all done got me worked up. Yo, Bracey only ran 2 endo meets. Adam, don't worry about it. Hit me up. Oh yeah, Shelly. Oblique is who they better watch out for. If I'm sitting back, I'm just being honest. If I'm sitting back and I'm still in the game, I'm watching people like Seville. What you doing? I'm hitting him up. Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, shit, you know, I'm just chilling, man. What you got going on down there? I'm really asking because I'm snooping. if Seville come back like, man, I ain't doing that right now. Just some heel work. Okay, cool. Guess what I'm finna do? Hey, he say he doing heel work. Let's chill out on ours too. I'm gonna call him back up 3 more months. What's going on, baby? What you got going on down there? What your training like? Yeah, man. Yeah, we know we starting to do some flying 30s. Yeah. Coach, they doing flying 30. What we gotta do? Let's stay on task. Here comes June. Seville, my boy. I saw you opened up. Boy, you look good. 985. How you feel? What you been doing? Man, you know, we just been hitting the weights a little harder. Okay, man. Coach, he been hitting weights hard, all right? Go talk to our. Come on, y'all. Like what you doing? Like, it's too easy. Study your opponents. Like, I ain't moving till you move. Why? I need to be ready when you ready. No, sir. No, sir. When the world champs? August. All right, I'll start getting ready about April. I'll start getting ready about May. John Drummond and John Smith. Both of those two right there taught me, I'd say, one of the best lessons about the season and preparation for championships. John Smith, John Drummond. When you get to USA Nationals, or when you get to whatever your prospective country nationals is at, you're supposed to be at 65%. I'm going to say it again. According to John Smith and according to John Drummond, when you get to your prospective nationals, your body should be at about 65% on the upwards. Because if you're at 100 at your nationals, you're going to come down by the time you get to world champs. 65, 70 says I should be strong enough to run around, and then hit it, and I'm done. Meaning, I'm not going to be ready until I get to world champs. Because here's the other thing you got to think about. World champs is in the middle of the year. It's in the middle of the year. You still got Diamond League Finals. You still got the second half of the season. So what happens if you medal at World Champs and you're healthy and can do the second half? I don't know. You can get paid appearance fees now because you can finish the second half and win in September if you're sprinting. And again, before I get off this thing, because I know all y'all finna call me, spare me with the we're training through it. I don't want to hear that shit. It's January. Diamond League Finals in September. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I'm done, y'all. I'm out of here.